I don't want to work. I'm done.
Okay, well, if you don't.
Why am I here in the studio?
All right, we need to break down everything that just unfolded involving Ryan Clark because this story has the internet talking. Reports started circulating that ESPN removed him following the tense on-air exchange, and you won't believe how quickly the situation escalated. Most fans know Ryan Clark is one of ESPN's top NFL analysts, so seeing his name suddenly trending caught a lot of people off guard. During the discussion, things reportedly turned awkward after Clark brought up his professional football career while responding to another analyst who never played in the NFL. That comment clearly didn't sit well, and the analyst openly pushed back by asking why Clark felt the need to make the conversation personal. Ryan Clark wasn't about to back down, though, insisting he should be allowed to finish his point before being interrupted or criticized. Then he doubled down on his argument about the difference between playing professionally and simply analyzing the game, making the exchange even more intense. Not long after that heated moment, viewers noticed something strange. Ryan Clark had disappeared from the live broadcast entirely. Naturally, fans immediately started asking questions and wondering what had happened behind the scenes. Then, once the show ended, reports began spreading that ESPN had officially parted ways with Ryan Clark following the incident. So now, let's take a look at the clip everyone is talking about and see the exchange that reportedly led to all of this controversy. And before we get into it, don't forget to hit that like button because it really helps the channel grow, and I truly appreciate every bit of your support.
Okay, you look at A.J. Brown, which is this #1 wide receiver who got one target all night, and then you got CeeDee Lamb.
But that's the when was the one target?
That's the target.
But
though.
I'm saying,
when was the one
I'm
target?
saying you could have it both ways.
54 seconds left in the game on 2nd and 11. It was the one target. He runs the out route.
You wake up this morning and say A.J. Brown had a better day than CeeDee Lamb.
But you know what you wake up saying though? A.J. Brown's team is 1-0.
Of course.
Right, that's what
I get it.
But the thing is this though, and we shouldn't do this on TV, and so I apologize if people think this is rude. That's the non-player.
Oh,
view.
stop! CeeDee Lamb is.
Let me tell you why. I'm not saying.
I'm not looking at fantasy football, Ryan. I'm not. Don't belittle me like that. I could come in and say, as 3 ex-players are saying one thing, and give an alternative perspective that maybe CeeDee Lamb did play well. And
Peter, what I need for you to do is not get mad and let me finish for one.
Okay, go on.
It wasn't about you. It was going to be about me.
Okay.
As a player, I can't speak for CeeDee Lamb. I'm speaking.
I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Number one, objectively, he's a good analyst. Why? He's brought NFL Live 2 Emmy Awards, of which they had never won before, and they likely will not win after. So I understand that fans, more than anything, we value y'all's opinions. We make the shows for y'all. But regardless of whether you think he's great or you think he's terrible, objectively speaking, he got the accolades to prove his greatness. With that being said, firing a man during his show that he's helped bring an Emmy Award is wild. I got a story for y'all. I'm going to hold that for the next 10 seconds. Wild. Why did they say they did it? Because they didn't want him to find out on social media. So you fire him during the show and pull him during the last 10 minutes of the segment? I digress. Story time. Last year when I got fired, if you work long enough at a job, you're going to get fired. Last year when I got fired, they had us find out on social media. We found out on social media. More often than not, executives are cowards. Former athletes, we're used to tough information. Just tell it to us. We done been cut before, broken bones before, had surgeries before. Ryan Clark notably couldn't play a game in like Denver, Colorado because he had a disease, I think an autoimmune something. Like, bruh, we're used to tough things. Just tell us. With that being said, note for anybody that wants to get into sports television. Start to create your own show so you can't be fired. Incubate yourself from being fired from an executive. Because here's the most fascinating dichotomy of everything. Once you get good, you will become so good that you become too expensive to afford. And networks can only afford so many great talent. McAfee, Stephen A. Smith, to some degree Greenberg, they're getting the big money for doing daily shows on ESPN. I'm not talking about the Sunday shows. Those game day shows, anything tethered around live events, way too much money. Everybody got money on those shows. But daily shows, if you get so good, there comes a point they can't afford you.
Now here's the big question everyone is debating. Do you actually think Ryan Clark deserved to lose his job over that exchange? I've seen plenty of people online argue that Clark wasn't exactly ESPN's strongest analyst, but this particular incident is what has everyone focused on right now. If the reports circulating are accurate, they're claiming that heated confrontation is exactly what led to his departure. Looking at everything that's been reported, that brief on-air clash appears to be the main reason being discussed. It's possible the analyst Ryan Clark confronted felt genuinely uncomfortable after the exchange, and that may have carried more weight behind the scenes than anyone expected. Some viewers even believe that analysts may have had more influence within the company than Ryan Clark realized. You can easily imagine a complaint being made as soon as the show cut to a commercial break, and if that happened, things could have escalated very quickly. Then, almost overnight, Ryan Clark seemed to disappear from ESPN as if he had never been part of the network in the first place. Whether you agree with that decision or not, the speed of it all is what has so many people questioning what really happened behind closed doors.